What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Chad here, back with another video. This is a quick video about 5 non-performance mods that I feel like are essential, things that you must do if you happen to get one of these Shelbys. Shelby GT500, Shelby GT350, either one. But some of these non-performance mods, enhancements, whatever you want to call them, I feel like you should get if you get any new car, right? So this is in no particular order. It's just 5 things that I think that every Shelby GT500 owner, every Shelby owner should mod, enhance their cars with. The first thing, the one that's most important is the actual PPF. And for those that maybe watching this that don't know about PPF, that's paint protection film. It's like a clear bra that goes over the car, over the paint. It protects the car from scratches, rock chips, things of that nature. Now, it's not going to protect the car if you have an accident. Somebody hit your car, you hit their car, whatever. That's not going to stop anything. But it's good to have on there for like bird droppings. You know, it covers the paint. It protects the paint on your car. So when you're washing the car, like if it starts raining or something, you got the paint protection film on there, you won't get water spots on your car like cars get. So in my particular car, the dealership, they provided paint protection film. I know the company that they use is called AP3 here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a real reputable company. They do a lot of high-end cars. So I know the company that the dealership used. I didn't get the whole car done. I mean, you can do ceramic coating or paint protection film. I'm more of a paint protection film guy. That's going to cost you a little bit more, but you know, these cars are very expensive. These are not cheap cars, and you want to protect them as best you can from everyday wear and tear use. And paint protection film is good. So, but if whatever you can afford, at least, you know, if you're on a budget or whatever, but at least protect the front end of the car, the high impact areas. On this particular car, I got the complete front end done, the mirror caps, all the way up the A-pillars. My roof is black, so we did go and get the roof done, because black, if anybody know anything about cars, black is beautiful, but it's a horrible color to try to protect and keep clean. I mean, as soon as you wash it, the spots showing up. Black is horrible. So I got the roof done, paint protected film. We got the rear spoiler, the wing protected, and we also got the rear deck lid, deck lid protected with paint protection film. This area right here hasn't been paint protected film or anything like that yet, but the main high impact areas. So that's the first thing you need to get done on your car, without a doubt. And I was fortunate enough to get it done before I even took delivery of the car. Another thing that you need to get done that's not a non-performance mod, a non-void your warranty type mod, is tint the windows. For 2 reasons, I think everybody should get their windows tinted. One, it enhances the car. It makes the car look better. I mean, it's just, videos and pictures don't do this thing justice what it looks like in person after they got the windows tinted. I mean, once they tinted the windows, it gave the car a whole nother look. It went on a whole nother level. So I got all the windows tinted, including the front windshield. And as far as the front windshield go, you know, you don't want to go too dark, because you got to be able to see, right? So, you know, you can go 70%, 50%, and it's going to give it that blacked out look. 50% are gonna do it more, but you can see out clearly, just like as if it's don't tint on it. When you're sitting inside the car and driving, you can see at night, you can see during the day. So, and the second reason to get tint on your windows, it protects from all the UV rays, it protects your interior, right? You wanna preserve your car. You know, I plan on keeping this car a long time, but if it comes to a point where I wanna sell it, you know, the resale value to stay up, but the interior staying protected from all the suns and stuff like that, from all the sun and the UV rays and stuff like that. Even though this car is in the garage, but just saying, it's a good idea to, you know, tint your windows. The third thing, now this is more specific for like cars that's low to the ground. These Shelbys are low to the ground. You definitely want to get yourself some scrape guards. SLIPLO is it came highly recommended to me. A friend of mine by the name of Tim, he has a YouTube channel. I became first aware of these when I saw his video on these. This company called SLIPLO. They do bumper scrape guards for cars. You know, your front end splitter. These basically go underneath your front end splitter. They're real easy to install. I couldn't install them because I can't get down that low. I had to have Michelle put them on for me. But you need to get, it comes with adhesive, and you just basically, these go underneath your front end splitter. It protects your car, so when you're going in over, bumpers, or going in and out of driveways or something that's high, and your front end splitter starts to scrape, it'll protect your front end splitter from scraping. It'll scrape this instead of your high dollar front end splitter. I know on these Shelbys, the factory front splitter, it's like $1,200–1,300, just that one piece. So you want to protect that. So definitely get you some scrape guards, and this is mostly specific for Shelby guys and girls. Get you some slip guards. And what I got here? I got a list here. Like I said, no particular order. Another thing you want to do is get you some JLT rock blockers. There's a design flaw with these Shelbys, and I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me move out of the way a little bit. But down here on the Shelbys, that area right there, rocks come up. These tires are very sticky. The tires are very sticky on these cars. So they're called JLT rock blockers. It's a little piece that you stick in there, and it prevent rocks from going up through this part right here and getting up on your paint, up on the paint on the side of the car. So I would definitely get a pair of those, and they don't cost that much. It's like $20–25 or something like that. I'll put the link in the description below. They're called rock blocker guards, and these are specifically for Shelby GT500 and Shelby GT350s. Another thing that you want to do, the fifth thing, is get you some floor mats, man. These cars come with carpet floor mats. You want to preserve all the things that the car comes with brand new. So you get you some third-party floor mats. These mats right here from AutoZone. They weather mats, so rain, stuff like that. You don't want to, keep those factory carpet floor mats in. One, because you want to preserve those in case you decide you want to get out of the car and you sell the car and you say, here, I got all the original equipment that the car came with. Here's the original floor mats. It just adds a little bit more value for the car when you're getting ready to get rid of the car, if you decide to do that. I don't plan on doing that, I'm just saying. But you definitely want to get you some third-party floor mats. Some of the things, 5 things I realized that you need to do, that I needed to do when I initially got this car, and I would definitely highly recommend those 5 non-performance mods if you decide to get one of these cars. This car is amazing. It's a very powerful car. It's very expensive, and you want to protect your investment as best you can. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new content. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I like it though. Did you
double tap?